So, I don't think we can really have a fan conversation discussion and ignore MCC. So let's just jump right in to the thing that many people probably thought we would surely ignore and avoid on this topic, but we're talking about it.
Yeah, I think the one thing that's been really great about having you, a trusted member back on the front with the community, is fans have been really open about maybe what we haven't been. I think that we think about MCC a lot. We think about what we should be doing or not doing, but we're not really communicating to the audience or to our community, and I think you've done a great job at highlighting that. And so yeah, and now is the time to talk about MCC.
Now's the time to talk about MCC? Now's the time to talk about it? No! No, it is not! The time to talk about MCC was 2 fucking years ago. The time to talk about MCC was at its fucking launch. Now is not the time to talk about MCC. I don't get this. Like, I really don't get 343's mindset. Why are we fixing MCC now? Why? Like, I'm happy that it's happening, but in all honesty, it's too fucking late, 343. It is the absolute truth. It is way too late to fix MCC, because here's the problem that you've caused. When MCC originally launched, it was a piece of broken, just garbage. That is the cleanest words I can say about the MCC. It was a piece of broken garbage. And then you waited a couple months, and then you released a fix. You gave us some we're sorry, map and some free, add-on for people who played the game from launch, but it was still broken. The matchmaking was broken. The hit detection was broken. Achievements were broken. Everything about the game had problems, whether it was single player, multiplayer. The only thing about the game was the frame rate was pretty damn solid. But now you want to go back and fix it because the Xbox One is coming out. And the way you're phrasing this is confusing to me. It almost sounds like you're saying that the Xbox One coming out is what's motivating you to fix the Master Chief Collection. No. And it also sounds like you're saying that the newer operating system is going to fix the Master Chief Collection. No. This is what confuses me. When a game comes out like PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, they don't have to wait for a new operating system to come out. They don't have to wait for new GPUs to come out. Guess what they do? They optimize the game. They make the game better with patches. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds has gone from being very unplayable to running at a constant 60 to 120 frames, depending on what mode you're playing. That is a major improvement in just a couple of months. But you've got the MCC that has been broken for almost, what, three years now? 3 years I think it's been. I can't even remember off the top of my head. I think it's been about 3 years almost entirely. And now you're announcing that you're going to start work on fixing the MCC. I just don't get you. Because the Xbox One X's hardware is not going to really do anything. Whenever we could have the same exact game over on the 360 like Halo 3, and yes, it runs at 30 frames per second, but the matchmaking works, the hit detection works, everything runs properly, but whenever I go over to the MCC, the hit detection doesn't work, the matchmaking doesn't work, and it's just a giant fucking mess. Now is not the time! Like, I don't get their logic. I'm sorry, guys. But let's talk a little bit about what they're saying is going to happen. So, coming up soon in spring of 2018, not this year, but next year in spring, we're going to start seeing patches roll out for the Master Chief Collection. And what they're saying they're going to do is they're going to update the matchmaking system to the modern Halo 5 matchmaking. Now, I got to give them credit there. The Halo 5 matchmaking system works very well and does find matches really quickly. But again, I'm just going to say this, it's too late. It is just too late. The game is already almost 4 years old. Came out in 2014, 15, 16, 17. It is about to hit, I believe, 3 years coming up very soon. Or it has already hit 3 years. I can't remember off the top of my head. But by the time that comes out and you start rolling out these patches for your Xbox One S, you know, update, whatever the hell, or X, just fucking, these names suck for the consoles. I'm just going to be brutally honest. But you're going to start rolling these out in spring. No one's going to care. No one is going to care. Because here's the thing. A lot of people already don't care about the MCC. That's the problem. A lot of people don't play the MCC. I've been trying to find matches. I'm having a harder and harder time finding matches. And that's the truth. I can't find matches. People aren't going to come back in 6 fucking months to play the MCC in spring. They aren't. You know, maybe the diehard fans like me who enjoy classic Halo will, but there's a lot of people that won't. They aren't going to go out and buy the MCC again. They aren't going to go out and install all of the friggin' updates for that game that's well over almost 70 to 100 gigs of storage. They aren't going to do it. And that's the god honest truth. No one is going to care about the Halo Master Chief Collection at that point. Now, am I happy that it will hopefully, pray to God, because they're not working on this. No, they're having other developers work on this. Am I happy that there might be actual solid matchmaking for once and that it will be playable and ranked in all the playlists? Yeah, I'm excited about that. But do I feel like it's too late? Yeah, because how many people are really going to come back to the MCC besides the hardcore fans? In all honesty, how many people are actually going to come back to the MCC besides the hardcore Halo players? You know, the people like me who love classic Halo 1, 2, 3, fuck 4, and, you know, ODST and so on and so forth. I think those are the only people that are going to really come back. Because I still like playing it, and I like playing it at 60 FPS. That's my preferred option over the classic Halo 3 option on the 360. But I don't think it's going to save it. I don't think you can save it. And I know that you're saying that now you're listening to your community, but it's a little too late, Bonnie Ross. It is a little too late, and I'm glad that now you're trying to show some sort of listening to the community. And people have been complaining for months and years about the MCC, and they don't want this modern Halo crap, that they wanted you to fix the MCC so they could sell that other option, but you didn't listen. And now, because Halo 5 is basically done, and Halo Wars 2 is not an FPS game that people want to play, now you're going to go back and fix the tumor on your company's track record. You're going to fix the tumor sitting there in the background that basically any forum that gets brought up about it gets deleted. Any forum about Halo 3 Anniversary gets deleted. I don't get it. I don't get this company's thought process. I'm excited that it's happening, but I just don't think too many people are going to care. I've had people, whenever I've talked about, you know, other things like backwards compatibility and the MCC, people say, I just don't care anymore. Even some of my closest viewers, some of my hardcore viewers that are people that play Halo with me, just don't care. I went up to Matt today whenever I found out about this, because the way I found out about this was through Vinyl Gaming, who basically tweeted at me and said, "Oh, did you hear about this? Oh my god, I'm excited." And I looked at it and I said, "That's pretty cool that they're going to be fixing it." And then I showed Matt and he said, I don't care." And you're going to hear a lot of those people saying, "I don't care," over and over and over again. I'm wanting to continue to play classic Halo. I don't like 30 FPS. It's a 60 FPS option, but guess what other option I have? The Alduito mod. I have that option. If MCC gets fixed and there's a community behind it, then yes, I'm going to continue to play MCC. But the problem is, until the hit detection is fixed, and the connections are fixed, and the matchmaking is fixed, and all the other bullshit that's wrong with the fucking game is fixed, like the broken achievements and the broken friggin' everything else with the damn game, I don't want to touch it that much. I really don't. You can ask any of my friends. I haven't been wanting to play MCC. I've been going back and playing the backwards compatible versions because at least I know whenever I shoot someone, the bullets hit him. The bullets fucking hit. And that's all I want, is bullets to hit. It's not rocket science. And the fact that you have to bring in another company to fix your mistake kind of proves a lot of people's thoughts about you, 343, that you're incompetent, that you have to have the community, like you say in your live stream, come in and give their feedback and help out with their own, opinions on how you should fix things to do your fucking job. I know that I'm never going to be one of these people that gets invited to 343 Industries, and that's because I'm not willing to just put out a video saying, "Good job, 343. You did a great job. You're finally going to fix it after 3.5 fucking years." No, I'm not going to be one of these people that just, claps for you and says, "Great job." I'm going to give brutal criticism. And my brutal criticism is that it's too fucking late. It's too fucking late. And I just don't care. But what do you guys think? Do you care about MCC finally getting fixed? And by the way, just remember, it's not going to be fixed or start getting patched until spring 2018. Just keep that in mind. Let me know what you think down in the comment section down below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you dislike it, go ahead and leave a dislike. It doesn't bother me. And if you guys want to follow me on social media, you can hit me up on Twitter at GamerJlee. You also have a link down below to my Twitch channel, which I stream over there very often, and I'm going to continue to work on growing that community. Also, if you really want to join our community, then join our Discord server. There is a link down below to our Discord server. We have a number of awesome people in there, including moderators and members that are here to welcome you with open arms, unlike 343's forums. I know, it's sad. It is really sad. But the truth is that there are some amazing people in our Discord servers that will play video games with you, just hang out and shoot the shit, and just have a great time. And guess what? Everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome, whether you're there to debate me, whether you got something against me and you just want to talk to me, you're all welcome. It doesn't matter. Just tell the people that, hey, I would like to join the server. They will give you permission into the regular chat, and guess what? You'll be let in, and we will have just a wonderful time. And yeah, I think that's gonna about do it, guys. So let me know, like I said, down in the comment section down below. But as always, guys, GamerJlee signing out. Oh, and you know what? I needed to say one last thing. Sketch, you do a great job. You really do. You are the voice of the community. And I have to give you credit for that. But I do need to just point out one little thing on how much that clapping for Bonnie Ross was so that just watch this, and everyone else have a great rest of your day.
Okay, welcome back to our live stream studio. I am happy to be joined today by Bonnie Ross, head of 343 Industries.
Thanks, Brian. It's great to be here.